And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in. Get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA. On 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, in today's NBA, superstars often change teams. Commissioner Silver said, quote, used to be when someone said Larry, you'd say Boston. Magic, you'd say LA. Jordan, Chicago. But that was a different time. Now some worried about the change, but with trades bringing publicity, he said, I think we've all changed our view. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And a look now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for James Harden.
And his assist numbers have been dropping over the past few years. Not a good trend. Perhaps he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot and not seeing the rest of the court.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. And for Philadelphia, they've got Joel Embiid. Tobias Harris out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Now here's Maxey. Screen by Embiid. To the middle. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist from Maxey.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They set the screen. Pass to Bosh. No luck on that one. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Here's Isaac. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And, you know, Isaac is no stranger to contact. Doesn't mind it, embraces it, and as a result, the defense can't bother or distract him.
Now here's Barnes. 33 points last game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Here's Embiid. Doesn't go that time. So Sacramento will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Clock at 2. Bay from long range. And it's Harris with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Isaac. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Lets it go from 11. Some solid defense from Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Inside, here's Dinwiddie. It's blocked. Barnes with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Outside Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The three from Barnes. The shot comes out. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And that one's good. Holmgren. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Bay against Harris. There's the three. And it's Bay. That time on the assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his third assist of the night. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Dinwiddie against Barnes. Pulls it. Philadelphia, the rebound. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Gotta like the aggressiveness there inside from Isaac. Not afraid to mix it up and go into the defender.
That free throw good from Isaac. It's both from the stripe.
You know, for such a young player, I'm really impressed by Isaac's workman-like approach to the game. I mean, he's always looking for ways to improve and plays with the even-keeledness of a veteran.
Now here's Barnes. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack. All the way over here where we are.
The first one falls. The 76ers making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. Both free throws good from Barnes. Maxey with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Nuggets in Denver. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range. The Kings, number one.
Well, a hot streak like this breeds confidence, a virtuous cycle. You see shots going down, you take that next one with extreme confidence.
Screen by Embiid. Outside Maxey. And there's the drive. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Hey, it's an exciting time of year with the playoffs on the horizon. Grant, should teams start changing up their rotations with the postseason in mind?
You know, B.A., I'm not a big fan of that. Of course, seeding is so important in the postseason, but I don't think it's time to start experimenting. It's still about winning games and getting into the best position possible.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Barnes. Pass to Thompson. Here's Bosch. Kicks it out to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Harris. He can't get it to go. Thompson with some nice D. Here's Barnes.
What you say?
My goodness.
Come on now.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Now here's Maxey. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Thompson left side. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Holmgren. Maxey covering. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harris passes to Maxey. The Sixers again can't hit. The Kings have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Harden from outside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I know it's a tall task, but you got to box out Embiid. It's really that simple, because if you don't, he's going to make you pay.
And here's Barnes. He's got 10. Bosh controls the rebound and the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change, and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Finney Smith checked in for Isaac. Martin comes in for Tobias Harris. And Richardson subbed in for Maxey. Now here's Harden. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out to the right wing. Embiid from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know. This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months, rehabbing back and foot injury.
Now here's Richardson. On the wing, Harden. Three-pointer. Hauled in by the Kings. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Barnes. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Barnes. There's a screen. Now Thompson. Defended by Harden. From deep, Holmgren. Rebounded by James Harden. Now give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Looking now at some numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
The Kings leading. Pass to Thompson. Guarded by Richardson. The three is up. He drops it from range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Richardson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Embiid. And then Harden with the jam.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
Minute 9 left in the first quarter here. Buries it from 3. Barnes has got 13.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
With the step back. Outside Finney Smith. They set the pick. Embiid, a screen on Barnes. Finney Smith's shot is off. Well, the Kings shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
and sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nuggets in Denver.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Finney Smith a threat both under the basket and way out beyond the arc. He's got great range.
Now Barnes. He's got 15. From deep. That shot is off. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Kings on top. They lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Richardson and Harris make up the perimeter. Caleb Martin out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Another shot. Finney-Smith pulls it in. The Sixers trailing. To the paint. Over to the left wing. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Maxey, he's checked in for Richardson. No good with the triple. The 76ers shooting 41% in this game. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Isaac, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Finney-Smith. Fires the 3. The shot that time not on target. The Kings have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Maxey covering to the wing, right side. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Isaac outside.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
First team foul.
On defense, the Kings. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. There's a screen. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And he drives in, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Kings foul.
Timeout called. The 76ers. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. He takes it in. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Soft touch off the glass. Harris has gotten his first basket of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Hardaway. Maxey against Thompson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Finney Smith up top. Pass to Maxey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Tim Hardaway. That free throw's good from Maxey. Both free throws good from Maxey. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Bay with a screen on Harris. Hardaway, the pass to Thompson. He buries it from 3. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Maxey against Hardaway. Here's Finney Smith. The Sixers with another miss.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Sadiq Bey.
No good on that one. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
There's a lot to like about Tobias Harris. His comportment, his versatility. He's adaptable. I think that stands out as well. I mean, he's had to play a lot of roles on different teams, and he's done them all at a high level.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Now with Harris, he's willing to sacrifice a larger role for the betterment of his team club.
Yeah, and B.A., I think that speaks to his desire to play winning basketball, to play the game the right way, to play to his strengths and not try to do more than he can, whether he's looked at as a primary scoring option or simply being a spot-up shooter or one of 3 options. Harris has that disposition that says, I'll do whatever it takes.
Now here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. That one falls.
Really good work by Finney Smith there to get himself in position, doing the work before the shot. And once he gets the ball, he's good to go.
Hardaway against Harris. Hardaway, the pass to Thompson. There's the screen. There's the triple. The 3. They get it back. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Bay from long range. Drills it from deep. Bay's got 8 points.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 7. Nifty move. And it's good on the layup. Points in the game.
He could have walked to the basket.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And Richardson subbed in for Dinwiddie. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Kings. Barnes comes in for Hardaway. Now here's Barnes. He's got 15. To the inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Sacramento?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Harden, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's stolen by Maxey. Outside Harden. He can't get that one to fall. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. And that'll be the fourth game of this 5-game road trip. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Bay. Embiid covers. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Martin, he's checked in for Maxey.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixer, Caleb Martin.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Harden. Up top, Embiid. The Sixers with another miss. Sacramento has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
First in shooting percentage, and they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Both free throws good from Barnes. It's stolen. Pass to Bay. Here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. The 3 from Barnes. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
The kick out to Richardson for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Here's Harden following the score by Sacramento. Here's Embiid. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Down low. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Martin. 11 points for him last game against the Nuggets in Denver. The offensive rebound. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, we see Embiid operate a lot from the perimeter, but he is clearly at his best owning the paint.
Barnes against Harden. Bay from long range. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his 2nd this quarter.
Now here's Richardson. The D's right on him. Harden against Barnes. Harden with a bucket. Harden's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Nice physical play from Harden that time inside. Never afraid or backing away from the defense.
Barnes against Harden. Bay from long range. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And for the 76ers, they're shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Pass to Embiid. 4-3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Now here's Harden. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Embiid finds Richardson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Richardson's got his first basket.
Well, being effective in the pick and roll requires that you read the defense, and Richardson did a good job there.
The three from Barnes. He's off on that one. And that'll... do it for the first half of play. Kings ahead. They're up by 10. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense, they just...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
The field is really coming in.
Everything is going right for the Kings.
They're in control so far because of their shot selection. Very patient, waiting to get the shots they want.
And they got some great scores over there too. Terrific first half offensively.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And the Kings shooting is around 55% so far. Taking a look at the Kings. Pass to Bay. The outside leaner. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harris passes to Isaac.
Kings foul. Chet Holmgren. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Sixers now. It's a 10-point game. Dinwiddie against Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game. Pass to Harris. Inside. Embiid can't hit. And Sacramento has possession. No problems knocking that one down. Barnes has got 22.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
And these shooting guards have been great at the line. Fourth, Tyrese Maxey.
And two guard is a position where you'll find a number of great free throw shooters. These guys are the best of the best.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is, guys. I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Outside Maxey. Up top, Embiid. Embiid missing again.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Maxey, that's good.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Bay. The three. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the 76ers call time here. And the 76ers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Thompson, he's checked in for Bay. Barnes against Dinwiddie. Embiid, a screen on Barnes. Pass to Embiid. For three, Maxey. And the three-pointer goes. Maxey's got 15 points.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Now here's Thompson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Sends it home from three-point land.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Maxey. 15 points in the game. Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Barnes with it. That's 29 for him. And the Kings with another three.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Left side Maxey. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
And here's Barnes. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Here's Thompson to the inside. Bosh. Blocked! Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Pass to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. For three, Maxey. And he can't get that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. The three from Barnes. And the Kings with another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Isaac. For three, Maxey. A rebound by Bosh. The Kings have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Barnes with it, and Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. yeast rising and helium floating.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's got 9. Back to Finney-Smith. Outside Maxey. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Kings. It's Barnes on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Barnes passes to Thompson. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Thompson's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to... Watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the 76ers with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Richardson comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Harden in for Dinwiddie. Maxey passes to Isaac. They need this. No good there.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Holmgren. This one for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And the 76ers with some changes. Kaminsky comes in for Isaac, and Washington is subbed in for Maxey. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Richardson finds Harden. Pass to Kaminsky. The shot off that time, and the Kings going the other way now. Here's the pick. Thompson outside. Takes the 3. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The 76ers shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Washington outside. Kaminsky outside. Oh, they need this. And he can't bank that one in.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Bosch. Oh, stolen by Richardson. To the paint. Thompson with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. He goes up, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And a slide play from Thompson. I mean, he's too quick. No room for distractions when he's guarding you.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Kaminsky, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First in three-point field goal percentage, and they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in.
At 7 feet tall with range, Frank the Tank is a great fit for the way the game is played today.
Thompson, a screen on Harden. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Bosch. From the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harden with it. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop. And the Kings shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Drains the triple.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Richardson, the pass to Martin. Three-pointer, Harden. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Pass to Hardaway. Out left to the wing. Pounded by Harris. Just 4 to shoot. Launches it. And the Kings with another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Yes, it's good.
Boy, Richardson has a sneaky mid-range game, folks. Keeps the defense off balance.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the hut.
We can't do it on our own. You got to play together. You got to share together. All right?
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Chuma Okeke, Josh Richardson out there with Max Strus. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Kaminsky in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Guarded by Richardson. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it could be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And, you know, Richardson, simply by being aggressive, puts a lot of pressure on the defense and is able to force the foul.
First one falls for him. Washington's checked in for the Sixers. And he makes both free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Guarded by Richardson. Inside. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Philadelphia shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Richardson. And there's the screen.
Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd. Disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Maxey, he's checked in for Richardson. And the Kings also making a change. Hardaway's checked in. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Back to Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Hardaway with it. Strus covering. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Maxey. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Hardaway. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now Maxey. Here's Okeke. Nails it from 3. Okeke's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Pass to Hardaway. They set the pick. Takes a 3. The shot won't fall. The 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Washington. Here's Maxey. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Bay with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Hardaway. He's guarded by Washington. 6 to shoot. Outside for Bay. Fires for 3. Kept alive by Sacramento. To the inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled. On the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Sacramento.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter. Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Maxey passes to Washington with his first shot attempt. That went off the back iron and out. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Barnes, it's good.
Boy, the points really accumulating from three-point range. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he seems to only be getting better.
The 3 from Washington hits the trifecta. Washington's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Barnes. Pass to Thompson. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
And the Kings with another 3.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Up top, Maxey. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Maxey's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Barnes with it. To the middle. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Maxey against Barnes. Rejected by Barnes.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, VA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Pass to Holmgren. From deep. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Shoots. The 3 from Washington. Knocks down the long J.
Boy, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
It's Barnes on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. And here's Thompson for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got assist number 8 now on the night.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here
for the Kings.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Washington. Isaac comes in for Okeke. Richardson's checked in for Strus. And it's James Harden in for Maxey. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
He does not get the second one.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Philadelphia with the ball. Richardson, the pass to Harden. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Harden against Barnes. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.
Je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Tant que j'ai pas le mili, c'est que ma vie n'est pas belle. Je suis dans la cabine, je danse comme un gorille. J'ai le du barbier pour en public. Nous c'est dans une épave, cagoule les gants. Quand y'a rien à pique, grave cagoule les gants. Même quand le soleil tape, j'ai vu mes grands changer après le serré dans l'habitacle, 50 000 coffrés dans un clic-clac. Tellement ils courent, ils font des claquages dès qu'on dit faut pas que tu craques. Nouvelle technologie, je peux te localiser, la position exacte. T'as un bon style, tu passes partout, je t'envoie dans les soirées. Senti la pression d'affût, j'suis tellement déçu, jamais eu ça. Faut que t'apprennes à vivre comme ça, j'ai dû convoquer le staff, t'as cru qu'on allait carton dans les chaussettes, je voulais m'inscrire au foot, juste des tacles. Dans la main droite, les mains sur le capot, ils ont rien vu, c'est grave. Y'a tous mes cavas qui viennent chicoter, on m'a averti que t'as stoppé de vivre. Les hommes ont remixé les livres, que Dieu t'évite de nous croiser. Tu vas te calmer ou on va, toi et ton équipe de 3ème div. Baveux est né à Tel Aviv, mon baveux est né à Tel Aviv. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Elle fait une fixette sur ma A6, A7, je fais le tour de France. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby. Lotto. Yeah. Lotto. 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 We got Harry Kiri on the track, baby. Attend to a journey to money. Working with higher的兄弟，一点点，一点点，一点点。英文他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that bomb hunt，马思伟 Dizzy side B。1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们的好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this, I have fun to do it for me. My homies they out here 四川的茶色的 stay with the heat。Yeah， 听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演。你不要顾着，你在微信上拍一些照片。I know this foreign and
西，记在脑海，用来对自己 push。没记性，只有野路子。遇到妈妈教我讲素质，遇到不同肤色外国人的话，我们抢得太过分。观赏着网友的争论，发两个痛苦的表情来卖个萌。
就让老子继续扫整，点起油整加团扫人，亚洲同胞笑我口音的口音，让我富有个性，成功引起你的注意。不明的飞行的物体了物理物，音乐是最好的物语，埋下的伏笔渗透进缝隙。拍摄久违放纵的味儿 ，Chinese rap 加入世界版图。My brothers travel the world， 你肤浅的意见也可有可无。我本领高，涂色还非常低调，一提就买我巡演的机票。我曾经在台上的每一秒 ，whatever 被你夸红被你笑。
没想到我还比我还熟悉，从成都的手做到太古里，美女快上车，快来不及，相信我真的很在乎你。从小到大就在成都这里待着，看着凯迪拉克生活非常快乐，觉得很犀利，享受我们的动。中国人必须会中国的功，他们不一定会了解的痛，创造了奇迹让他们去冲。因为懂了剧，外面太多什么输得起，黑人嫉妒我们出了名，对待他们我从不留情。Let's make money， 早餐年度创建，而且比人家残酷。采取逐渐远离，我们还要兄弟散发惊人的天赋。来个青藏闪闪，向下是一路前走，向上是30后云端，而我们却站在了云上面观望。低头望明月，千年般不变的命运在头顶。低头看众生，总感觉在一个众生蝼蚁。来面对眼对比，无与伦比的自信力，如此强大的自信心。And nobody。
Board members.